thank you so much for joining us. This is unfortunately the closing session. That's a wrap. Thank you to everyone that came to the audience and asked questions, helped us write the notes, to all of our speakers, of course, all the facilitators and tech support. There's some names of most of the organizing and program committee there. And of course, our facilitators and other people in the background who helped realize this event and bring it to life. And yeah, we'd like to know what your event highlights are, any particular sessions you thought that were really breakout ones, some new things you discovered, if there's any interesting discussions you saw going on that you'd like to follow up with, and yeah, maybe just mention what or who has inspired you. And please feel free to shout your answers in the chat, add them to the Etherpad. You can add them to the talk page on the event WikidataCon 2025. And once again, a big special thanks. So we had 35 speakers and who ran 25 sessions over the last 3 days. Everyone who asked a question or helped answering one, there is the Etherpad link once again for you to reach. There's quite a lot of questions in there that we didn't manage to record the answers in, but they're all on the recordings. So hopefully we can get to that later. But at the very least, all the questions in the Etherpad have their answers in the audio. Of course, you, the audience, the comedians who attended this event, and the staff who made it possible. So I think a big round of applause to the tech support team who are in that cupboard over there in that nook. Because they're the real unsung heroes. When we're trying to decide when to organize this event, we wanted to have close to the 13th birthday, and we thought, let's just put it over Halloween weekend without any care or thought about the people who have to give up their weekend to be in here and do the live stream and the recordings for us. So thank you so much, guys. Facilitators who are helping us make the event run smoothly, and the incredible design visuals by More Design Agency. I think they look really snazzy and very cool. I'm really impressed by them. On to documentation. I think nearly all of the sessions, apart from the game sessions and the Glam lightning tours we're going to have momentarily, the sessions have been recorded. The videos will be uploaded to Commons, and they're currently on YouTube as a long block, like a full live stream, but we're going to snip them up and add individual sessions to YouTube too. And you can find the playlist on the short URL link there. But we'll also add them to Commons to the category WikidataCon 2025 videos. Speakers, most of you have shared your slides to Commons category presentations already. If you haven't, it would be wonderful if you could, and we'll get them linked from the event page. So anyone, feel free to rewatch the sessions anytime. And we encourage you to share them with anyone who didn't attend WikidataCon, but they might be interested in the content. And as always, whilst we had live translation services, that won't be available for anyone watching the videos on Commons. So if you feel like adding captions or translations, that would be incredible. It says now it's time for your input, but actually it's coming in a couple of days. So we are preparing a survey that should be with us in a couple of days, and I will spam you all once again with an email to your inbox with the Great Question survey link. And if you could spend a few minutes just answering it, that would be really wonderful. So thank you very much. Just generally, if there's something you particularly liked about the event, or you thought wasn't working so well, if there's things you think could be improved, or things you would like to see that was missing from the content, yeah, please let us know. If you'd like to volunteer to join the research pool, you can use this QR code or the link below, and we may contact you in the future to ask you to try out features that we're working on, or existing platforms, or other cool stuff that we're trying to figure out what to do or work on. If you want to keep in touch with the community, the other speakers that we heard from today, or the people in the audience who contributed to the discussions, here's a series of links. We actually have 3 Telegram channels or groups. The main one there at the top, you can find also on the wikidata.com, wikidata.org domain, but there's also a help channel. And we also have an events channel where you can post in if you're running an event, or if you're looking for an event in your regional area, you can scroll through that channel and find interesting things to attend or look for. But you can also join the global Wikidata community channels. There's the project chat, which I'm sure you all know as multilingual. the mailing list if you want to receive updates about what's happening in the Wikidata world. There's the weekly summary that me, Mohammed, and now a crew of amazing volunteers are helping compile and send out every Monday. You can add yourself to the subscriber list, or you can help contribute. If you have cool things that you'd like to add to the Wikidata summary that we haven't found, go ahead and add it, and we'll happily include it. We have social media channels. You can find us on Blue Sky, Mastodon, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Contribute to the discussion, give us a like, share us with your followers and your friends, and help spread the word of Wikidata as far as you can. And did you know there's a Wikidata Discord? I did not until recently. It's a fun place, and I highly recommend you join it and contribute to the fun discussions and memes that are being had there. Coming up, for the rest of the slate this year, there's various ongoing Wikidata 30th birthday events still happening around the world. But the next main thing on our side is the Wikidata Wikibase Office Hour happening on the 14th of January 2026. If anything else cool comes up, we will, of course, tell you all about it through the various channels I just described before. And once again, a massive thank you. Feel free to stay and chat in the audience. We're going to end the recording soon, but we will be playing a selection of 6 lightning talks from Glam Wiki 2025, which has been happening in parallel with this event. Yeah, we're going to keep that running, but there may be a few of us disappear from the chat, but I think one of us will be around to keep the meeting room open. It's been a pleasure. See you around. Feel free to chat. And Alan, we'd like to say a big thank you too, right?
Thank you to everyone.
Yes. Any feedback, suggestions, or collaboration for future events, here's my contact details. Please get in touch with me. But aside from that, well, what a great WikidataCon. Thank you. And you may have noticed my hat here. There's a snazzy new hat. I'm sure you will be seeing a catalogue of new swag appearing at future Wikidata events, so you can look forward to getting your hands on those. So, I think I'm okay to say this. I think this is fine. WikidataCon will return in 2027. So, watch out. Then, that's it. I'm going to end the session. And Sunny, I think we can end the recording. Goodbye. See you. Bye.